Hey guys, I guess this is like part two to the last video I made because it cut off because my phone overheated. But yeah, I really appreciate all the people that have been on my channel, subscribing to my page, and being supportive of what I've been doing. It's been a really tough road for me because when I was younger, I always felt weird and I always felt different. Like I was not from Earth. My soul, I'm not saying I'm not human, because I don't want someone to think I'm a real drone or a cloned being. Hopefully not, but I do feel I have a soul. And I don't think my soul is from Earth. I think my soul is from possibly the Sirius star system, I'm not sure, or from a higher dimension. But I know that wherever I came from a place of unconditional love, and it was completely different than this plane. So when I was younger, I was extremely too nice and too much heart, and I got destroyed by Earth, and it made me a little bit cold and calculating at times. However, I still maintain the balance of having my heart and my soul because that's just who I am. I have to be a certain way to deal with Earth, which I have to remind myself every time I say that. It's not always Earth's fault. It's people who are evil, lower dimensional, low vibe beings like reptilians and Vrills and things like that, and demons and things like that. So these beings are just, I've dealt with them in my dreams, and they're nasty, nasty creatures, and they enjoy torment and torture and killing and rape and brain confusion and things like insomnia, which I have because all I think about is the stuff that I remember before I came to Earth. I keep trying to say, what was I trying to remember? What was I trying to remember? It had something to do with space and soul factories. It has something to do with space and soul factories and human bodies. There was something I was telling myself really a lot. See, that don't make no sense. You could tell I didn't sleep for no fucking 7 days, yo. I'm wildin'. I can't even put words together, but sorry. When I was a kid, I was told to remember something. It had to do with space, aliens, and souls. So the older I get, the more I'm remembering with the guidance of the Most High, because there is a God and there are guardian angels and ancestors helping us. I'm like, what is this information that I keep forgetting about? It has to do with souls, aliens, demons, lower dimensional beings, and something to do with the highest of the high realms and the lowest of the low realms. And it has to do with electromagnetic barriers. There's a lot of things that I remember, and there's a lot of things that I drive myself crazy trying to remember, because it's very important that I remember so I can share it with everybody. That who knows when I'm going to die. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I'm going to live till I'm old. I had conversations with the Most High about this. I'd be lucky if I live until I'm old, because my quest for the truth is so strong that the most important thing that I achieve on this planet is more important than me being a cartoonist, is to understand that truth that I remembered before I came into Terra. That truth that whatever it is I was seeing in my dreams and visions when I was a child, that was very important information that I have to remember. That's all I care about on this planet. I want to do my cartoons and stuff. God knows that that's my love. That's my passion. Art and photography and modeling and stuff. That's my passion. I love art in all forms. The thing is, though, the most important thing that I can't, sometimes I can't sleep because I'm reading metaphysical books, and sometimes I get so obsessed with truth that I don't take care of myself, and that's another thing. But this week, man, I've been forcing myself to sleep, and I can't. I can't sleep. So I guess I'll talk to you guys then. Man, this universe is a very interesting place, and I've seen some really really nasty beings, really nasty demons, really nasty. It's really bad. It's really bad. I feel like, you know, these truthers like Alex Collier and Phil Schneider and Bobby Hemmett and Dr. Delbert Blair and all these people who either died or got really sick, had a stroke or whatever, Dick Gregory, Dr. Sebi, all these great spiritual people have died. A lot of people have died for the truth, man. And this information is key. We need to know, because I can't stand not knowing something that is critical to my soul's well-being. I just can't stand it. It's to the point where I can't fucking sleep. I haven't slept for almost a week because God is trying to tell me something I don't understand. My human mind is not understanding how serious this shit is with these soul factories and cloning centers and people being trapped in the matrix. It's really bad. Like, I'm so upset that people don't get this shit, that Earth is not the best it can be. We went from being anywhere we want to be, infinite beings, and a universe of just being free and exploring and learning who the Most High is and who we are connected to that, to being trapped in a heavy, dense reality, man. Quantum computers controlling every fucking thing. I see it in my dreams. An entity told me about the damn quantum computer. I don't even think that entity was a good entity or a nice entity, but they just said, well, fuck it. We've been fucking with you for so long. We'll just straight up tell you the truth, because they don't care. Look, here's some real shit. They don't give a fuck if we know the truth. They don't care if we talk about it. The only thing they really care about is if we start fucking with their power and their money and their control. That's when they'll take you out, usually. If you have 1 million followers, if I had 1 million followers and I came out talking about some, yeah, man, the Vril and the Cloning Center, they would have been took me out. I think they are trying to take me out, really, honestly. I don't have that many followers and all that stuff, but for the fact that my bank account's signed out of itself, and my website and everything, you know, my social media platform signed out of itself, and my password wasn't right and all this stuff. I mean, you know, honestly, these people, they just make me fucking sick, man. I've been hearing ringing in my head for days and days and days, and I'm dead ass serious. This is so crazy. I don't want people to think I'm having a breakdown or anything like that. Like, oh my God, she's having a midlife fucking crisis. Like, no, like, I'm actually very happy with the progress I made in my art, and my jobs have been getting better and better. I'm making more money these days, and everything is getting better. It's just, I know these people are fucking with me. That's why I'm making this video at night. You know, I've been having some really weird dreams. Like, at a certain point when I was a kid, I would have some really pleasant dreams, but the older I get, I'm having more nightmares and more weird, fucked up situations in my dreams, because I truly believe that I might have astral projected somewhere and I got caught and I'm under heavy surveillance, or maybe I could have activated one of my clones at will through lucid dreaming and was roaming around and I got caught. I have no idea. I'm coming up with theories. If anyone could understand what the fuck's going on with me, please help me out, because I really don't know. I'm not making this stuff up, by the way. I'm really not. I'm not trying to, I don't give a fuck about likes and all this shit. I mean, why would I be on social media for so long and I don't have like 1 million followers and stuff? I really just want to get this fucking shit out there, man, because a lot of people in my life have passed away. My brother passed away. My grandparents passed away. My aunt passed away. My other grandmother passed away. My cousin passed away. You know, my other cousin passed away. A friend that I really, he was a great person. He just passed away, you know, a few days before my birthday. So this shit is, I mean, look, sometimes it's people's time to transition. You know, I'm not saying every death that occurred has something to do with me, or, you know, but it is affecting my life, where I am feeling pain But I do know that these people are with me in the ancestral realm, because they do know I care. They do know I'm hurt. I'm sometimes broken. I'm sometimes messed up. I might come off as a straight asshole, man. Sometimes I say stuff and it really offends people. Like, I can't believe she just fucking said that. I don't mean to hurt no one's feelings, and I'm sorry about that, man. That's why I had to make a video making peace with whatever rants and bullshit I was doing on my Facebook, because I'm just a hurt person. I'm just an angry person, because no one understands how many times I've been attacked and abused sexually by demons and these beings in my dreams. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. Beings standing by my bed, thought projections, all these things. This is unbelievably painful. And to explain this to somebody, like, in my life, like, dude, I've seen this and I've seen this, and they think I'm crazy. Like, I'm smoking the drugs and the K2 and all that shit, which I don't fuck with K2, by the way. I only fuck with organic herbs and things like that. Like lavender and frankincense and marijuana for pain and all this stuff. Like, I don't even mess with all that bullshit out there. I don't even fuck with Advil like that unless I have a really severe ankle injury, because I work out. I love the treadmill. The treadmill is like a lifesaver. It helps me with my anxiety. I go on the treadmill. I hurt my ankle though, so sometimes I would take some Advil or something because it's painful, you know. So, but I don't really fuck with even prescription medication like that. I was prescribed trazodone for sleep, and I don't even fuck with that because it gives me a hangover if I actually don't go to sleep. Like, my insomnia is so bad, trazodone doesn't even work. Sometimes the only thing that really works is marijuana, but I can't smoke that like that because of my job. So it's like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain, you know. Oh my goodness, guys, you have no idea how fucked up of a situation we are in on this planet. It's worse than you think it is. I grew up in a haunted house. People say, you need to get right with Jesus Christ. Or some craziness. Like, you guys got to understand that a lot of these religions were written by misguided people who try to use religion as control to control folks, especially black people with the Christianity, whereas Christianity borrowed certain creation stories from ancient Kemet and Sumeria and other ancient African spiritual practices, because Africans were spiritual people, not religious people. Religion deals with moralism, but I don't want to get into it because people are going to be like, well, that's why you're getting attacked by demons, because you don't believe in Christ. I try to pray to Christ. I try to believe in Jesus, but I can't, no matter how much I get on my knees and pray to Jesus. I just know that there was a slave ship named Jesus, and that I'm praying to someone that oppressed my ancestors, which I am a black woman praying to a white man for salvation, which I thought Jesus was a spiritual energy, not a physical person. So I'm not going to get into that shit because, guys, I don't want to fucking argue. I'm in a really terrible mood because I haven't slept in weeks, okay? This stuff is really, like, I'm so thankful for the chat, because to talk to people who know, like, I love talking to people who don't look at me like I'm crazy. Like, what the hell is this bitch talking about? Talking about some aliens and thinking I'm watching Independence Day too many times or something. Like, no, this is real deal shit. When I was a kid, before YouTube and all this stuff, because I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, there was no YouTube and all this stuff. I just know that when I saw a gray alien on TV, I instantly remembered, oh my God, I've seen this being before. I've seen this being before. And I kept repeating it in my mind. I was obsessed with this thing, so I started getting books. I keep remembering space. Like, what is this thing visiting me at night, taking me places, deceiving me, you know? Is this a demon? I started getting, it's a religion and all that stuff. The religion made it worse with the demonic attacks. Actually, when I actually started learning real spiritual practices to get rid of demons and negative energies, I have no problem with demons, but I'm staying up all night every day because I'm just so frustrated. I think I'm just frustrated that you guys have no idea what the fuck I've been through in my life with this shit. Oh my God. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for these truthers, man. I don't want to cry and get emotional. It's just, oh my Lord. I've been called so crazy my whole life. I'm just so glad that everything's coming together, that everything that I've been talking about, the demons, the things I like, because I grew up in a haunted house and shit like that, the weird dreams I've been having, that I'm not the only one, who's been dealing with this. So it's just, sometimes I feel like crying because I'm so happy that God put people like that in my life, so I don't have to sit here and deal with this by myself. I don't have to fight alone anymore. You know, I spend most of my time, I have a very boring life. Like, I like having fun and stuff, but all I think about is the truth. That's the main thing. My art, my everything is for this truth, man. Everything. I give everything. I'm not going to live until I'm an old lady. I'd be lucky if I do, because I have a feeling I'm not. But I just pray and hope that I live as long as I can, until there's a breath left in my body to fucking destroy these people, man. These people destroyed my fucking life. Oh my God. You guys have no idea. It's sick what these people are doing to folks. It's sick. I just can't take it, man. It's sick. People just don't even know, and they think you crazy and shit like that. But I be like, yo, the shit that they're doing to people, the shit they're putting in folks' minds. People are sick with addiction and TV addiction, porn addiction, drug addiction. I live close to the ghetto, man. I see people fucked up every day, man. People in my family fucked up from drugs. It's just horrible. I'm so frustrated. You guys have no idea. It's just so frustrating how sick these people are. These people are evil. These people are fucking evil, man. I'm sick of these fucking people. If I could just burn all of them, I'd burn fucking all of them. I would chop all of their fucking heads off. I don't even care. I'm so sick of these fucking people, what they're doing to people. What they're fucking doing to people is sick. I need a fucking vacation. I need a vacation, man. I gotta go to a hotel and soak in a fucking sauna or something. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired of being called crazy. Just shut down people's pages and shit. I'm gonna end this video. I don't like to cry. I don't like to show emotions. But this has been one shitty month. Like, everyone's upset with me because I keep rescheduling stuff. And I'm about to straight up just tell people, like, look, I haven't slept in a week and I'm going through a lot. Because I know these people are fucking with me. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of these demons these people putting spells on people, and this shit is very real. And people die every day because of this shit, and no matter how many times I talk about this shit, people just keep thinking I'm nuts and I'm on drugs.